everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I have a book haul. So I have about 9 books to share with you guys today, and I have a couple of pre-orders from Indigo. I do have an order from Amazon, and yeah. Oh, I actually went in an actual bookstore for the first time in a very long time and bought a book. And I think that's pretty much it, so let's just get into the haul. So the first book I'm going to talk about is a book that I went into an actual bookstore for, and I was in a mall with my brother and we were just kind of shopping, and I decided I would quickly go look at some books at Kohl's, and I just decided to go ahead and grab this book. This is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. Oh my god, I'm totally butchering that. I'm so sorry. This has been everywhere lately, and I figured I would go ahead and grab it. I do believe it is more of like a new adult fantasy, and you guys know I love new adult. I used to love fantasy. I don't really read it anymore, but I figured I would go ahead and give it a shot. I know everybody has been enjoying this book as well. Do you know that there's like an arranged marriage, I think, and hate to love a little bit, so I'm very excited to read this, and yeah, we'll see if I end up enjoying it. And when I went to go buy this book, they had the new Plum Rewards program. So if you shop at Indigo, Kohl's, or Chapters, they have 2 specific cards. They have the Plum Rewards and then they have the iRewards, and the Plum Rewards is like where you save points and then you get like $5 off, $10 off, etc. And the iRewards is you get 10% off every purchase. And I had both, but I would mainly use the iRewards. And now they have like a new Plum card. It's like Plum Rewards. And basically you collect points, which then you can get, you know, money off. And you get to save 10% off everything that you buy. And you get free shipping no matter what, which is just amazing. I decided to grab the new card because I'm always buying my books online, and sometimes I'll wait till Indigo has their free shipping, no minimum required 3-day thing. Usually they have that on their website. So sometimes I'll wait to pre-order books when that happens on their website, but now I don't really have to wait for that. I can just literally pre-order a book and I'll get free shipping. I think you do have like kind of a limit, because once I tried to like pre-order 4 or 5 books separately and the free shipping wouldn't go through. Or no, it wasn't the free shipping, it was the 10% off didn't go through. So I just waited like a couple of days and then it was fine, like it went through. But yeah, I'm so happy with the new Plum Rewards card. It's amazing, and if you do shop at Indigo, Kohl's, or Chapters a lot, I highly recommend getting the card because then you can get free shipping online, and it's just amazing. You don't have to spend like $25 and more to get the free shipping. You can buy one thing and get free shipping. It's amazing. I'm absolutely in love with the new card. You collect points, which then will get money off. You save 10% on everything, and free shipping. It's just amazing. I highly recommend. I'm in love with it. But anyways, let's get back into the actual haul. The next books I have are pre-orders from Indigo. The first one is Rebel by Marie Lu. This is the 4th book in the Legend series. This, I guess, is the final book. I haven't read it yet, but I'm very excited. I've heard amazing things. I've heard that it wraps the series up very, very, very well, and that it is definitely satisfying ending to the series, and I think it was the book that everybody wanted, and I'm very excited to read this. Again, I've heard nothing but good things, so I'm very, very excited. Hopefully I will get to this sometime in November. The next pre-order I had was The Burning Shadow by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is book 2 in the Origin series, which is a spin-off of the Lux series. I did read this in October, so I'll talk about it in my October wrap-up, but I loved it. Jennifer L. Armentrout is one of the few YA authors that I continue to buy her books and read her books and love her books. She never disappoints me. This series is like an alien, paranormal, sci-fi romance. I highly recommend. I do recommend reading the Lux series first, but you don't have to. Yeah, I love this. I also love the cover, and I can't wait for the next book. The next pre-order I had is also one that I read in October, and that is Down Too Deep by G. Daniels. This is about 2 single parents, and it was super cute. I really liked it. I'll obviously talk more about it in my wrap-up, but this is the fourth and final book in the Dirty Deeds series, and it was fantastic. And the last pre-order that I have is Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. This is their newest release. I haven't heard the best things about this book. I feel like a lot of people have been giving this low ratings. I'm a little hesitant, but I'm still kind of really excited to read this. I feel like I might really like it. I don't know. I also am obsessed with the cover. I mean, I have a thing for moons. Cue my moon tattoo, but yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this cover, and it's like very like velvety and soft. Yeah, I really have no idea what this is about. I think it has to do with acting, but that's really it. I think it might be a second chance romance. I always go into Christina Lauren books very blindly, but another book I hope to read soon. And the next 4 books are books from Amazon. I had ordered these a while ago. I think I ordered them in September, and 2 of the books would take like 2 months to ship because they were like cheaper, kind of. Essentially, I ordered them a long time ago and they just arrived at the beginning of October. They actually weren't scheduled to come till November, so I'm actually happy that they arrived a little bit earlier than expected. So I have 4 books. 3 of them I have read already, 1 I haven't. So the first one that I've read already is We Shouldn't by Vi Keeland. I talked about this in my September wrap-up, I want to say. But I really loved this, and so I decided to go ahead and pick up a physical copy. This is a office romance. It is enemies to lovers. I really loved it. I just had to get a physical copy. Also, it was like $10. Even though I had to wait like a month for shipping, I still only paid $10 for it, so it was worth it. And I'm very happy to have a physical copy of this. The next one is one that I've been debating buying for a very long time, and every time I go to buy it, I'm just hesitant because I don't know if I want the... I believe there are different covers on Book Depository. I didn't know if I wanted to get that one or not, but I just decided to get this one because this is my favorite in the trilogy, because they're all like companion books. But this is Dirty Angels by Karina Halley. This is a spin-off of the Artist trilogy. This follows Javier's story, and let me just say it is very dark, very intense. This is a dark romance that deals with the drug cartel and all of that jazz. Very dark, very twisted, very entertaining, and one of my favorites by Karina Halley. I just devoured this book. I actually read this before I read the Artist trilogy, fun fact. And after I read the Artist trilogy, I reread this and I loved it even more. So definitely one of my favorite dark romances ever. The next one I have is Rival by Penelope Douglas. I think Bully is my favorite by this author, and then this one is my second favorite. I do desperately want to reread this, I just remember really loving this. This is a step-sibling romance, if I'm remembering correctly. I've been wanting to add this book to my collection for a very long time. I finally did it, and I cannot wait to reread this. Hopefully soon. I always say that, but then I never end up rereading them. And the last book is a book I haven't read yet, and that is The Highwayman by Kerrigan Ryan. I'm totally saying that wrong. I'm so sorry. I have heard amazing things about this author, about this book. I know Jess from Piece of Books loves this book and has recently been reading a lot of books by this author. And as you guys know, my goal in 2020 is to read more historical romance. So I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. I really don't know what it's about, but I believe this is Marriage of Convenience. So I'm excited to dive into this. So that was it for my book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know some of your recent book buys, and if you have read any of these books that I've talked about, let me know some of your thoughts on them without spoilers, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!